A group of mothers whose children have died from drug overdoses has come together in hopes of making a difference. The women have launched a new campaign in hopes of putting a face to the growing problem. Janella Hamilton reports.
His dad phoning screaming and saying, "Kelly's dead, Kelly's dead."
It was that day and that phone call that changed everything for Marie Adjarites. In January of 2015, her 19-year-old son Kelly died of a drug overdose after taking what he thought was a recreational drug.
Kelly laid down on our sofa, took half of an OxyContin that he thought it was, and it was full of fentanyl, and his body couldn't handle it, and it killed him.
Adjarites was no stranger to the impact of opioids. Her oldest son, Cale, had been battling an addiction for many years, so when Adjarites got the call about Kelly, it came as a shock.
And I said, "No, you mean Cale. Not that was a great alternative, but I was not prepared for Kelly to die."
It's why she and other mothers have come together to form the group Moms Stop the Harm and have launched a new billboard campaign that features pictures of mothers and their children who have died from overdoses.
We need to accept that it's our kids that are dying. It's our community that is overdosing. There is no one demographic.
So far this year, Saskatchewan has seen 179 overdose deaths compared to 159 from all of last year. Saskatoon has also seen record numbers of people ODing since the pandemic began.
In the last 3 months, we've given out over 1,100 naloxone kits. And to give you context, in all of 2019, we gave out about 150. So it gives you an idea that we're almost 10 times the amount that we gave out in 2019 in just 3 months, and we're still seeing a record amount of overdoses.
Mercredi is hoping a safe injection site will help curb the city's overdose crisis when it opens later this fall.
And so we have 7 booths where people can orally consume their drugs, they can snort their drugs, or they can inject their drugs.
In the meantime, Adjarites is hopeful that in sharing her story, she will help drive that message home, that drug addiction and overdoses can happen to anyone. Janella Hamilton, CTV News, Saskatoon.